Swami Sri Yukteswar wrote a book called The Holy Science, a very complex and complicated book to understand, which makes it kind of humorous when at the end he says, what it's all about is love. He says you can't put one foot in front of the other on the spiritual path without love. We can have intellectual understanding, we can understand metaphysics, we can try to attract our soulmate, our perfect job, our right career, financial prosperity. We can focus on attracting all that, and that's fine, that's good. But without love, it won't be fulfilling. And we may not attract it without love. Charles Fillmore said he's talked to many people who said they don't understand it. They're practicing these spiritual principles. They're trying to attract good in their life and they're not attracting it. He says, without love, you will not attract it. Can't have prosperity without love. And so it's so important to actually practice and live on the path of devotion. We all must live it. But some people, it's more their nature. Perhaps they're more emotional naturally. Maybe they're more inclined toward a path of love. They feel drawn toward it more. They feel they like to sing and to chant and to feel those feelings. And they may like to dance and feel that spiritual expression through dance and song and singing. Maybe they're more inclined in this direction. Of course, we all must stir up that love and so on. But what we need to understand is chanting and singing and dancing can wake us up. They can energize us and they can inspire us to want to experience the presence of God, to want to get still and quiet. That's ultimately what they ought to be for. Not just for getting excited. Not just, people do that. They chant and they get into this high, or they sing or they dance and they get into a high, but that's not what it's all about. Ultimately, that should lead us to getting still and quiet and calm and take that inside. Now, as I was thinking about this, I thought, that's interesting. I bet there are a lot of places of worship that get, into a frenzy of excitement and song and dancing and whatever. And I thought, that's great, that's wonderful. Now take that energy and use it to experience union with God. Take that excitement to go within yourself, to experience the presence of God. Ultimately, that's what devotion is about.